I'm Sarah. I'm a marine biologist, a tutor in animal management at Kendal College, and I'm also a community leader for Surfers Against Sewage. So here at Kendal College we actually have an animal rescue centre, which is a genuine wildlife rehabilitation centre. We work with lots of organisations including the RSPCA and British Divers Marine Life Rescue. Some of the effects we've seen of plastic pollution on our local wildlife have been seals with plastic rings around their neck. There's currently a seal that's being monitored at the moment that has plastic around its neck, being monitored by British Divers Marine Life Rescue. We've had swans entangled in plastic fishing line, or swallowed plastic fishing line as well, and seabirds as well that have come in which are highly likely to have ingested microplastics. So it's not just large plastics that are a danger to wildlife. There's also microplastics. So what plastic does is just break down into smaller and smaller pieces, and microplastics are basically like little sponges for toxins. They absorb all of those toxins, and when they enter waterways in the ocean, basically they get eaten by filter feeders, and then they bioaccumulate up the food chain, obviously to higher and higher toxic levels, up to kind of your apex predators, where they've been known to have all sorts of effects, such as stopping killer whales from being able to breed. They affect the reproductive systems and physiology of mammals. But the scary thing is that microplastics are probably even present in the food that we're eating as well. It was discovered that 100 grams of mussels contain 70 microplastics, which is really shocking and shows that this is something that does affect us all and we need to do something about. A local student at a university did a research project and discovered that every single mussel brought from Morecambe and Lancaster supermarkets contains microplastics. Surfers Against Sewage run a plastic-free communities and plastic-free coastlines initiative where there's a toolkit, and if you achieve all the objectives in the toolkit, then you can be awarded plastic-free accreditation from Surfers Against Sewage for your town or community. So it will be really exciting for Kendal to be awarded plastic-free accreditation from Surfers Against Sewage, and in order to achieve this, it will involve lots of people coming together, so the college, local schools, community hubs, all stakeholders in the community working together to achieve the objectives set out in the toolkit in order to make our town more plastic free. So in order to get the status, stakeholders will need to consider how we can, either as individuals or as businesses or communities or organisations, work to lead a more sustainable life. So try and swap out single-use plastics for more friendly alternatives wherever possible. There's also things like running community events as well, such as a beach clean or a litter pick along the river, where again we all work together to clean up the town and also raise awareness for the cause. If you would like to get involved to help make Kendal go plastic free and achieve accreditation from Surfers Against Sewage, you can go onto the Surfers Against Sewage website. On there you can find all kinds of information about what you can do as an individual to make changes, but also as a business or an organisation or community. And there's toolkits on there as well that you can download that will lay out all of the objectives and the changes that you can make. If you would like to get involved within Kendal Town with our initiative here, then you can always contact Kendal College as well, either through phone, email, or find us on social media.